Hi, hello there, how are you all? Today we are going to discuss about how we can self-improve our English. There are 4 areas where we have to work to improve our English. The first important part is vocabulary. Now, vocabulary means word power, how many words you know, how many meanings you know. So, we'll discuss how we are going to improve our vocabulary. Second is knowing our basic grammar. Basic grammar means grammar which is necessary for you to speak English, and you should be clear with your parts of speech like noun, adverb, adjectives, etc. And also very clear about your tenses, types of tenses, all the 12 types of tenses. Then very important is pronouncing the word properly. Pronunciation should be crisp. So we learn how we are going to improve our pronunciations, and fourth part is how we are going to improve our fluency, how we can speak well. And most important thing to increase fluency is to practice. Now I am going to give you some tips how we are going to improve ourselves in this area by doing certain activities on daily basis. Okay. Now the first very basic activity is meaningful reading. Meaningful reading means you have to take a pen or pencil and sit with a notebook, and when you read you mark the difficult words and you note them, you record them in your notebook and find the meanings and then turn into your own sentences. When you choose what to read, you have to choose something which is one level high to your level of understanding. I mean that if you read one page or one paragraph, you can find 4 to 5 new words that is one level high to what your level is. So always choose something which is interesting and which is one level higher to your level. Also, one more important thing while you read is read loudly. This increases your confidence when you will speak. So reading loudly actually works. Then we have creating an environment for English. There are many places where towns, small villages where you don't have environment like Mumbai and Pune people have. So you don't have that grip on English. So we have to create our own environment. Now it's very easy by using technology, by using smartphones, you can create your own environment. What you have to do is every day watch at least 15 to half an hour, 15 minutes to half an hour videos in English. You can watch episodes in English, some soaps. And also you need to watch English movies or movies with subtitles in English where you have to read each and every subtitle. That will give you the exposure and create the environment in English. Second most important thing which you have to do is that you have to think in English. This is very important. We don't know even how many thoughts we think during the day. And normally what people do is that who don't speak English, what they do is that they think in their own language and then they translate. That actually slows down the process of speaking English, and you take time to produce your sentences. So we should learn how to first think in English. So whenever you're sitting back or thinking something, you have to make a point that you think in English, whatever thoughts, like for example, oh, I'm getting late for work, today I have lots to complete, when will I get my bus, let me do this first. So anything which comes to your mind, that will take some time, but if you consciously do your efforts, you can always think in English, and that will speed up the process of your speaking English. Then we have, you should appoint someone as your spoken English buddy. It can be at your family, it can be your friend or anybody, your teacher, anybody who is ready to help you, to support you. You have to tell them clearly. You have to choose a buddy who actually is good in English. Don't choose someone who is bad at English, they will make you forget your own English. So choose someone wisely and tell them that every day I'll be talking to you in English. So let us do it, and you are going to improve me, you are going to mark my mistakes, tell me my mistakes so that I get aware of where I am going wrong. Your mistakes can be in your pronunciation, in your grammar, in your using of words or framing your sentences. So all this, if you are aware of your mistakes, you can improve them. So one thing is that you make your buddy. Okay. Then one more activity which I am going to tell you is very important is standing in front of mirror and talking on some topic, any topic, very simple topics you can choose, like trees, mother, anything like that. At least start with 5 sentences without stopping, without hesitating. Start talking in front of mirror. That will boost your confidence. It will show whether your pronunciation is good, whether your expressions are good, whether you are not hesitating. It may take 1 or 2, 3 takes while when it goes smoothly, but practice will make you perfect. So talking in front of mirror is very, very important and very helpful. Also, while talking, you can record your own voice so that you can hear it again and see where you're lacking behind, where you're actually using more pauses, or the word in between, hesitant words. So that you have, if you're aware, you are going to then consciously make efforts not to use interruptions in between, and more pauses where not needed. Okay. Now, here are these were some very important activities which you can do. One more activity and last activity I will tell you in this video. I will some more videos will follow after this series once I get good response. This is my first video on YouTube, and I hope you all will subscribe to this video and encourage me in this activity to support you in speaking English. One more activity I would like to suggest is with grammar, prepositions. I see most of my students, they lag behind in prepositions or are confused which preposition to use. So there is a small activity. What you can do is you can copy down a paragraph or tell someone to copy for you with fill-ups in the place of prepositions. You don't have to write the prepositions which is in the book from where you are copying, and then fill it up. Do the exercise, fill it up yourself, and then check whether you have written correct prepositions or not. Thank you so much. I hope this video is going to be very, very productive and supportive, and you will start your activities right now to speak English. Thank you so much. Bye.